Howard, and welcome to College Football Ultimate Team. Here, you'll build the college...
Texas versus Ohio State, a rematch of that Cotton Bowl semifinal playoff collision where the Buckeyes survive. Both replacing a lot of stars from those teams. Both expect to contend for a championship this season. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Buckeyes will kick this deep to get us going. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Longhorns offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Looking to scramble. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. A play action, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. A second down after that completion. Back to throw. It's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And they pick up the first on the ground. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. The back's got it on a counter. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time,
Pointer in the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. They'll be challenged today by one of the elite linebacker groups in the sport. For impact players who fly around and are capable of just taking over football games.
Yeah, Chris, I think it's the versatility of what these guys do that really makes them so unique. I mean, they can play off ball and defend the run. And if you get into passing situations, oftentimes you'll see these guys blitz or get up near the line of scrimmage and pressure the quarterback. When you have that kind of ability, it's rare, let alone to have two of them. So that's why this defense is one of the best.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. Good enough for first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out.
Pass rush swarming him again.
Boy, this defense is taking advantage of an opportunity. Their own offense scores on the opening drive. Now a big sack here on third down. Big decision here on your own side of the 50. Do you go for it or do you punt and give that offense the ball back?
And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Dumps it down to the back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He makes the grab. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Longhorns will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Quick throw to the left. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket. The pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. Well, Texas and Ohio State, the last time a part of college football history, of course, that classic collision in the Cotton Bowl. Jack Sawyer with the strip sack and scoop and score, the decisive play in an unforgettable football game.
Yeah, one of those big games that you can remember, maybe 2 or 3 plays being the difference in the game. You mentioned a play by Jack Sawyer, of course, at the end.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Sayin. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line.
Oh, they get him again.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. We'll come to the line for second down and very short now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Receiver makes the catch. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. To throw, it's Manning. On the move now. Extending the play now. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. Longhorns keep the football on the move. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down and goal. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Caught, completion. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Offense behind the sticks, facing a 2nd and long. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. Risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. choosing to return the punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? On the run, he'll let it go. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, I thought the quarterback had a real shot at converting here and hitting this pass on the curl route. But let's give the defense a lot of credit. Able to sit back, recognize the throw, and knock it away.
Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Zips it down the middle. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Texas 21, Ohio State.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put it up? Loses the ball behind the line. Scooped up in the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
You know, I like this quarterback's ability in the option game. He just doesn't do a good job of protecting the football here. You've got to be dialed in with your fundamentals, or it can cost you at any moment.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking to scramble. Takes a shot at the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
Set up for the PAT. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, the defense does such a good job at taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Send the back in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. He escapes the pocket. Quick completion to the tight end. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Manning. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. It's a short completion to the tight end. And they're able to get him down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Can he make it to the marker? Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. That is broken up and incomplete. Second and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He lets it go. Caught over the middle by the tight end. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12. A red zone opportunity. Longhorns with first and 10 here. Now they call a run. Creative running there. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35, Ohio State, 0.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. To bootleg here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Pulls it in. It's Smith. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. On first down, it's play action. Gets loose. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Back in motion now. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back, it's Manning. Checks this down to the running back.
Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to throw yet again. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Throwing off play action. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you go from knocking on the door, ready to put points on the board, to taking a sack. As we all know, when you move down inside the 10-yard line and you decide to throw the ball, things happen fast. You've got to make quick decisions and get the ball out of your hands.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one.
35, Ohio State, 0.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. This will call incomplete and a turnover on downs. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this? This one ends up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark. Momentum.
So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick. He gets loose.
The return is brought down at the 39.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Looking deep to the right side. To try a downfield shot, that's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The shotgun running play call. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's got it in the open. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Well, they've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Ohio State, 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the wideout goes in motion. And now the running back's got it again. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back. It's Sayin. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And the returner is brought down. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Juked one tackler and picks up 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the football. He fires downfield. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. The Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Push back.
You know, where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made by the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Gain moves the ball to the 1, third down and goal.
It's now third and goal.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas 51, Ohio State 0.
Free kick out of bounds.
Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That short completion sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And the runner takes off to his right. Breaks loose at the 40. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
I think that's really good recognition there by the quarterback and offensive coordinator, the defensive lineman. They go with the touch pass, and the execution is solid. They'll reset the downs after picking up the 1st.
An inside give now from the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's the running back in the flat. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
They're going to run it here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's found some room at the 45. Ah, here he goes. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Hey, Chris, how about the running back here on 3rd down and 1? He's so focused on trying to just pick up a couple yards for the 1st down. You can almost see him slightly hesitate there once he hit that initial surge from that defense and was still on his feet. He's looking around. There's nobody to slow him down, so he gets huge yards on this play.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Thurman. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Buckeyes are on the move here. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. The quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. And the defense smothers him for no gain. 2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So play number 7 on this drive is a 3rd down and goal. Looking to throw it again. And that one is incomplete in the end zone. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And that one's straight down the middle. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The Longhorns offense takes the field. In the last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? He's running out of time here. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up on the run. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Quick juke to get free. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Play action here on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end.